Have some crazy hair going on here because of the weather. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am back from my parents' place and I have an unhaul. So let's get started. Hey everyone, editing Crystal here. Please excuse the backdrop. It is currently storming here. It's very cloudy. It's hard to do the lighting, so I am currently in my work setup to film this so that you guys could have some good lighting. All right, back to past me. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, my name's Crystal and welcome to my little book channel. I have been away at my parents' place and that's a whole other story in itself. But I have been picking up some books from a little library, from the thrift store, and so look forward to some haul videos. I know I had one 2 weeks ago, but there will be more because I have been thrifting. So with that, I need to get rid of some books because, to be honest, I have a box full here that I'm just not interested in. I'm not going to read. So the first one is actually a book of the month, and it is Violet Thistlewaite is Not a Villain Anymore by Emily Kremfoltz. Oh, I butchered the name. But I ordered this one, and I am not into dark magic or witches. And so I'm going to pass this on to someone who will enjoy it more than me. And then I picked up one from, oh, you can't even see the author here. It's covered by a sticker. This one came from a little library, and it is by somebody Brooks. Horse, it's called. And Geraldine Brooks. Yeah, Geraldine Brooks. I'm not going to read this. My mom and I went to a little library, or a few little libraries, and I was just grabbing some books, and when I read this more closely, it's just not something that will interest me. So again, I'll pass it on to someone who it will. And then I got two books here from David Baldock. Oh, I'm terrible at names. These are murder mysteries, crime mysteries, I think. One is called The Escape, and the other one is The Innocent. And again, too much books, too little time. They sound fantastic, but I won't be able to get to them. And then there is, where's the other one in here? I am getting rid of Maybe Meant to Be by K.L. Walther. This is a book that I grabbed from Book Outlet, and it has been sitting on my TBR for quite a while, and I just don't think that I'm going to get to it. It's YA, and I'm very picky about my YA and what I read. So the other one actually is on the back here. What Happens After Midnight. I have it in this box as well. I have The Two Mrs. Robinsons by Donna Hay. And this is about two women that are with the same man. And I believe that he gets in an accident or something, but I'd hate to sound like a broken record, but I just felt like someone else would enjoy it more than me. I got this one from a little library. And then I have these ones. I picked them up from a little library too because they were nostalgic of my childhood. I had Sabine's Notebook when I was younger by Nick Bantock. I think they're all, yeah. And then there's Griffin and Sabine and The Morning Star, and they're all letters in between Sabine and Griffin. They're not really a book that you read, but yeah, you open up the letters and it's their correspondence, which is very interesting. It's taking up valuable space on my bookshelves, and I have a very small library. And then most of these books are from little libraries. I will grab them. They sound super interesting. But in the case of Storm Child by Michael Robotham, this one sounded fantastic, but it is the fourth one in a series. And I had considered getting the first three because this one sounded so good. But again, I'm running out of time and space, and so I thought to pass it on to somebody else. Oh, and here is What Happens After Midnight. And reading the back of this one now, it doesn't really interest me. So I definitely want someone else to enjoy it. I have The Brutal Telling by Louise Penny. And this one sounded very Chaos is Coming, Old Son. It does sound like chaos on the back. I think it's some sort of murder mystery. Again, I picked it up at a little library, but I don't think I'll get the time to read it. And also, my library there's a townwide garage sale this weekend, and my library is having a book sale to go towards the library. So I wanted to get this done so that I could donate the books and the money goes towards the library. And then Beautiful Creatures. I know I just picked this one up not too long ago in a little library, but I have many series that I want to start, and I don't want to add to that anymore. I have a romance, MJ Summers, Breaking Clear. And then I used to be a Mary Higgins Clark lover, and I've just gotten out of reading her books, and I don't think that I will get into reading her again. I had already gotten rid of Evermore and Blue Moon when my mom and I went to little libraries. I put them back in, and I had forgotten that this was part of the series, and so I'm going to pass that on to somebody. I'm got a big stack going on here. I hope it lasts. I have The Little Old Lady Behaving Badly by Katharina Engelman Sundberg. Now this one sounded interesting. But perfect for the fans of the 100-year-old man who climbed out of the window and disappeared, and the little old lady who broke all the rules. Again, I would keep all the books in my library if I had unlimited space, but I just don't think I'm going to be getting back into them. I got Insurgent. This one's in pretty poor shape, but I did not realize that it was the second one. And I think this first one is called Divergent by Veronica Roth. I have seen the movie Divergent, but never read the books, but I'm going to pass it on to somebody who will enjoy it. I'm going to be saying that a lot. I have by Daniel Silva, The New Girl. I'm not sure what this one's about, but I think I have heard of him before. I have Precious by Sapphire. I got this and then saw parts of the movie and was devastated. So I don't think I'll be reading the book, but someone else might be interested in it. Now, I'm not sure what this one is even about. I believe it's like stories from everybody's point of view put together. But Alligator by Lisa Moore. It's a debut novel. Yeah, I think it's a debut novel. But I'll pass it on to somebody else. And last is Nora Roberts, Captivated. I'm trying to get rid of these little books. They don't fit on my bookshelf very well with the rest of my books, so I'm going to pass it on to somebody else. And my mom had picked this up and she decided she wasn't going to read it, so she left it here, but I will give it to somebody who will enjoy it. All right, that is all of the books that I am unhauling. I'm keeping a running box for more because I'm currently trying to get back on track from recovering at my parents' place, and so I'm slowly going through my books and adding more to my bookshelf. And so if you like my videos, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.